armed with a vision to continue learning despite this pandemic, the Department of Education Division of Sultan Kudarat has taken noteworthy measures to answer the call, to address the concerns, and to respond to the different challenges and the needs of time to fervently achieve the shared vision of a quality, accessible, relevant, and liberating basic education for all dahil una sa lahat ay bata.
With this, the programs of this division are carefully and religiously monitored and evaluated to secure that the program implementation is highly mobilizing its main goal. This is to fully pledge ourselves that we go to the direction where DepEd and all stakeholders of the department lead us.
With the current situation that we are facing because of this pandemic, this division truly commits itself in preparing everything in the schools for all its stakeholders, especially the learners. Protocols, standards, risk reduction measures, and safety for all parts of the system would be the priority.
Handang isip, handang bukas!
For the enrollment, 9 out of 11 municipalities have already reached 95% or more of their present enrollment compared to last school year as shown on graphs. The other two municipalities, Municipality of Esperanza and Municipality of President Quirino, have some of their enrollees coming from Maguindanao areas prefer to enroll in their area. 339 or 79% of all schools and division of Sultan Kudarat have reached 91% or more for extra miles of their last year enrollment. 71 schools or 17% have reached beyond expectation, and the remaining 4% ranges from more than half to almost done. 84 out of 92 or 91% of integrated secondary schools have already reached more than 90% extra miles of their enrollment. Division of Sultan Kudarat school year 2020-2021 has a total enrollment of 154,544 as of September 30, 2020. Elementary level has the highest enrollment, comprising 55% of its total. Grade 2 level marks the highest enrollment, while grade 12 as the lowest. The total number of enrollment as of September 30, 2020 is 14,639. The junior high school marks the highest with 56% of the total enrollment, followed by senior high school 23% and elementary including kindergarten with 21%.
True to its aspiration and quality policy, DepEd Division of Sultan Kudarat progresses and innovates to gear up in making education available to everyone amidst pandemic in the entire province of Sultan Kudarat.
Teachers and school heads were trained with skills to be adaptive in the new normal. Here are some of the activities: learning through text blast, webinar on EdTech, webinar on AHA Learning, webinar on LDM1 and LDM2, workshop on video lesson, webinar on audio recording, script writing for RBI, and Division Online on health standards, webinar on SMEPA mechanism, and many others.
But we saw it as a true and real approach as to how we could really do our best in delivering quality education to our learners in DepEd Sultan Kudarat and to other groups who may directly or indirectly benefited by the program that we are initiating this day.
It sounds wonderful, and definitely it will work wonderfully. Diba? So I am interested, diba? Because this will help us a lot. This system that will be benefiting the around 157,000 learners in the division. And of course, the countless numbers of parents and other stakeholders that will also be benefited by this partnership.
Apparently, the organization has never ceased to find innovative methods in order to serve its customers to the fullest. Division of Sultan Kudarat virtually illustrates this class of an ideal organization designed specifically for providing quality services amongst learners and other stakeholders.
For specific programs and projects, strategic planning and conduct a project development plan, provision of printing materials for SLM's reproduction, observance of DOH protocols, strong community collaboration or linkages, online communication, use of Google Meet, Zoom, etc. Sustain outstanding performance in submitting required online reports, mental health and psychological support, enhance home visitation program, installation of internet connections in school and barangays, provisions of transistor radios and televisions, present a concrete plan in the implementation of the new normal educational system, sustain DepEd's policy on no collection, sustain family mapping practice every year. For the proposed policies, let's present the following. Provision of strong internet connectivity for ODL and necessary materials for other modalities. Increased allocation for printing machine and materials. Observance of health protocols. Mechanism on distribution and retrieval of modules. Constant coordination with the barangay officials. Continuous improvement in school programs. Mechanism to improve the unloading of funds to address priority needs and avoid delay in providing services. More virtual training for teachers regarding the new normal programs.
It is an established institution which epitomizes the true sense of dispensing quality management system and is ready to take a step in making every learner the core of its services. Dahil una sa lahat ay bata, serbisyong may integridad, kalidad, angat at tapat, sikat!
Teaching is not just a job, it's an advocacy. It is where we put our hearts on, not just our hearts, but including our minds. That is simply to ensure that our learners continue to learn.
Ang inyong lingkod, ang inyong tagapamanihala ng sangay, Leonardo M. Balala, nagsasabing, handang isip, handa bukas.
Tunay ngang may paraan kung tayo ay magtutulungan. Edukasyon ng kabataan para sa kanilang kinabukasan. Edukasyong sapat at tapat. Edukasyong kasali lahat. Dito tayo ay sikat. Lahat tayo ay iaangat. Edukasyong sapat at tapat. Edukasyong kasama lahat. Edukasyong tunay, tatak, sikat. Edukasyong para sa lahat. Tunay ngang may solusyon kung tayo ay aaksyon. Edukasyon ng pagpupunyagi. Buong bayan ay magwawagi. Edukasyong sapat at tapat. Edukasyong kasali lahat. Dito tayo ay sikat. Lahat tayo ay iaangat. Edukasyong sapat at tapat. Edukasyong kasama lahat. Edukasyong talagang tatak, sikat. Edukasyong para sa lahat. Lahat tayo ay iaangat.